There you have it. Orlando Pirates, as anticipated, as advertised, are calling knockout champions. The young captain has become a legend and he's off to Chicago, but for now they will celebrate long on into the night. Orlando Pirates, champions once again. And they had to do it the hard way this evening. And this is Cup title number 2 in the 2025-2026 season. The champagne will pour.
And the champs are certainly here bright and early on Morning Live. The Buccaneers are securing the Carling knockout title in added extra time. A 1-0 victory over Marumo Gallants at the new Peter Mokaba Stadium in Polokwane. It was Captain Wama 2000 in Relebohile Mofokeng who struck an extra time on Saturday as Orlando Pirates beat Marumo Gallants. We are now joined by the coach of the winning team, the coach of the champions, Coach Abdeslam Ouaddou. Coach, firstly, congratulations. Let's unpack what that final looked like, just having to take that game all the way into added extra time. Talk me through your thoughts sitting on the bench, actually standing in the dugouts.
Good morning. It's really a pleasure to be with you this morning. Yeah, this final was a fantastic moment, a wonderful moment that we share with our fans. The stadium was packed, and it was, like I said, a gift before Christmas for our fans. And yeah, the boys did a fantastic game with a fantastic spirit, and we cannot ask more.
Certainly can't ask any more of the boys in the team and the rest of your technical team as well. Let's speak to, though, coming into this final, we saw a lot of missed opportunities, particularly in the first half from Orlando Pirates. What were you thinking at that moment? Because we saw you almost taking the lead in the first 5 minutes of the game.
Yeah, sure. I think we could have scored earlier. We had a lot of opportunities. And I think, like you have seen, we have dominated this first half. But in that moment, you just have to stay calm and to give the good information, good input, a good motivation for the boys, and the confidence as well at that moment is very important to definitely to win that game. But most important is to keep the clean sheet and to be strong with the defense in order to give time to our striker to find the net.
You speak about your striker. You've always said that at Orlando Pirates you have a different set of players that you put into certain games. When we came into this Carling knockout final, for example, we saw a Silepe coming into your matchday squad. We saw a Cameron Danson coming into your matchday squad. Speak to me about that element of just always ensuring you have the right kind of players for the type of match you anticipate from your opponents.
I think when you coach such a big club in the continent, it means that you are going to play many games, and you need to build a team, you know. And like I told you, it's very important to involve everybody. So they are not substitute in our team. They are only players and impact players. But you need to build this trust and to build this spirit of competition. It's what we did, what the club did with the staff, and it's a wonderful, because when the players came in, it's for changing the game, and it's what they are doing, and we are very happy, and we hope that in the future we will continue like that.
And as you look to continue like that in the future, we look to the near future of one of now former players, Mbegezeli Mbogazi. Coach, your message to Mbogazi, because this is a young player who we've seen grow immensely in such a short period of time, from his professional debut in March to now signing with Chicago Fire in the MLS.
First of all, I'd like to give credit to the scouting department of the club. And the development. They did such a fantastic job. And secondly, I'd like to thank him for the way that he played for the club, with the spirit that he have. and it's a normal development, and we are happy for him to go overseas. What is important for him is to keep focusing in his development, to be a real professional, and never forget Orlando Pirates, never forget his nation, never forget the national team, because he came from South Africa, and we are very, very proud of him. And I told him that he need to go to overseas, the spirit safe, to win this title, to put the team at the first place of the login. It's what he did. He won 2 trophies. We are first in the league table for now, and he did his job.
And I mean, I think South African football is going to miss TLB. Let's talk more about what you mentioned in your response. The fact that you've got 2 trophies in the bag. The first one in September, 3 months later, the Carling knockout. Top of the table going into this December break. What a first couple of months you've had at Orlando Pirates, Coach. How do you ensure that you try and maintain that momentum as soon as we get back from the AFCON break?
First of all, we still have one important game, the All-Star game, and we want to win it definitely, that game. What is important to say is the club have built a winning machine. It's very important. Of course, we have interesting players, but the most important is to build a team spirit and a winning team spirit. It's what we did, and after I think we will have a break. I think it will be very important moment to make to planify a very good preparation in order to come back fresh and with the same team spirit, and definitely to go to bring I hope a very good gift for our fans.
And you speak about that Carling All-Star game that will be taking place in Durban on the 13th of December. Let's delve a little bit deeper in that, because you look at the last 2 editions, it's always been the All-Star team under Coach Jose Ribeiro that has beaten the champions of the Carling knockout. Speak to me about that, as well as the fact that some of your players would have already moved into national team duty.
Yeah, of course, we know that it's a game who will be very difficult as well, because you are building a good team, a good opponent team. We know that the PSL and the league has fantastic players, and they will choose to try to mix a team. For us, it will be important for these impact players to show what they're able to do, because I am going to try to make a strong team in order to have a big view for the next part of the season. They have all the time something to prove to the coach and to show what they're able to do. So it will be very important for them, and it's not definitely a game that we are going to give away. It will be very important for us.
Coach, and good luck for that Carling Cup final taking place on the 13th of December. Before I let you go, AFCON is coming up. Your nation, Morocco, is going to be there, host nation even. What are your thoughts on what the expectations are on this year's AFCON? Because some are saying it'll probably be the best we've seen from an African football point of view.
Yeah, definitely. As a Moroccan, you know, we are proud to organize this AFCON. We are proud to welcome all the African countries in our kingdom. Everybody is welcome. We know that Morocco is a warm people. They like to welcome people. We have fantastic facilities. And our king, Mohammed VI, may God protect him, had a very, very big vision since 15 years about football, about men and women. And I think it will be a dream for us to win that title at home. We have a fantastic team. And I think it's a small preparation before the World Cup 2030.
All right. Coach Abdeslam Ouaddou, ladies and gentlemen, the head coach of Orlando Pirates. They are MTN8 champions. They are also Carling knockout champions. And in case you didn't see it, Coach Ouaddou still has it. The way he was sprinting around that stadium at New Peter Mokaba, I thought the coach could easily go run 200 meters, 100 meters, 800-meter champion. But ladies and gentlemen, that's where we'll leave your sport news for now right here on Morning Live. We're, of course, catching up with the curling knockout champions, Coach Abdeslam Ouaddou of the Buccaneers.